Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toy Escapades channel in Malaysia. Ramen Toy had a blockbuster level of success this year with the sold-out release of the MAKINA Labs Red Galving, which homages the classic M.A.S.K Thunderhawk. This thing has sold out so fast that they've gone into production on an exclusive second edition variant titled the Galving, which is also positioned to sell out everywhere. And they've also opened up pre-orders as of last month on the next of their MAKINA Labs projects, the Great White, which homages the vintage, never-before-produced shark vehicle from M.A.S.K in the 1980s. Anyone who has not pre-ordered these items but are interested in doing so, you may head on over to Ramen Toy's website to place your orders, and I've placed the link in the description box below. But now, Ramen Toy have announced a teaser for their next planned MAKINA Labs project by putting up this preview on their Facebook page of something called Purple Ray. Now, this is a very innocent and unsuspecting codename for what is certainly to be an upgraded version of the classic Manta vehicle from Kenner's original M.A.S.K Series 3 in 1987. The Manta is one of my all-time favorite M.A.S.K vehicles and made the list of my personal top 5 best in the video on the channel from 2019. Go check out that video if you haven't already. Among the regular-sized sports vehicles in its class, the Manta has one of the highest number of hidden combat features and different transformation parts. In this video, I'm going to be talking about some of the new features and improvements that we could be seeing in Ramen Toy's version. So stick around and make sure that you're subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. Now, the Manta is driven by Venom agent Vanessa Warfield. Vanessa was definitely a standout on the show, especially given the fact that she was the only female Venom agent on the team. Ramen's new updated figure will definitely come with more articulation points, but what I'm really looking forward to is an improved face sculpt. It's normal for Kenner's old M.A.S.K figures to not have any detailing on the eyes, just a shape outline, but on some characters like Vanessa, that approach really doesn't work. The original Manta also never came with opening doors. Since it had an open hood, you could just drop the figure in from above. But I think a new version from Ramen will be giving us doors that can swing open, as well as a lot more intricate detailing on the dashboard area, like what we saw with the Galving, and other enhanced features on both the driver and passenger seats. I always felt that the Manta had a very cool and satisfying transformation. Just pressing the left of the 2 buttons on the front of the vehicle will cause a pair of wings underneath to spring open. The assault plane mode is realistic, more than say something like the Thunderhawk. However, I do tend to notice that over time, the springs on some of the units have lost their consistency and both sets of wings do not pop open smoothly all the way. Now you see that? One side doesn't swing open all the way anymore. But with the technology of Ramen Toy's modern updated version, I do believe that we won't be seeing situations like these anymore. The Manta's wings have the Venom logos on them, but with the Purple Ray, we'll be seeing the symbol of the Plague, the team name given to the bad guys in the MAKINA universe. What's pretty exciting as well is that this will be the first villain vehicle to be debuted in MAKINA. Now we can also expect to see some more defined wing cannons. The ones in the original got the job done, but they were really thin and also prone to breaking. Pressing the left front button again will cause the front twin lasers and middle missile rack to pop out. That's another cool and smooth effect. In the cartoon though, the Manta had twin saw blades pop out from the front. This is something that I think fans will definitely want to see replicated here. If these were incorporated, the blades could be separate add-ons that attach to the front and disengage when not in combat mode. The original missile rack was notable for having a series of sculpted missiles in place. If Ramen Toy wants to take it a step further, we could be seeing spring-loaded missiles here instead. What do you guys think about that? The features do not end there. The front set of wheels can be rotated to reveal a set of twin lasers. Another cool feature. If we were to see something a little bit more animation accurate, the front fins should actually be somewhat longer and thinner, but this isn't really a deal breaker. On the back, the rear spoiler rises to reveal a set of jet thrusters. You do this manually with the vintage version, however, we've seen Ramen working the spring-loaded thrusters on the red Galving, so who knows, we might actually see something similar here too as well. However, if you're staying true to the animation, The rear fins do definitely need to be revised from the original, as in the cartoon, they are separated entirely from the spoiler. Now we get to the last of the vintage Manta's action features, the ejector seat, the bottom of which is visible on the vehicle undercarriage. The entire passenger seat is designed to release and fall down at just the press of the right button. Check this out. Now this is a very simplistic effect for sure, but one that is effective and still fun to play with after all of these years. Now since the underside of the ejector seat is exposed, maybe we could expect a panel here that slides open to reveal the ejector seat, something in line with what Ramen has done for the missile bay that's underneath their red gull-wing model. Just another enhancement that will make this the ultimate incarnation of the Manta to date. Guys, that's the video. Drop your comments below on what you'd like to see with an upgraded version of the Manta from Ramen Toy. As always, if you wish to support the channel, there's links in the description for either YouTube memberships or my Patreon page. And I appreciate you guys a lot for helping me to continue bringing you content here on the channel. Thank you, and take care out there.